guys, Elite Gaming Entertainment here today. I am not in the best, looking at best at the moment, but hey ho. I have now bought myself a desktop computer, so I am in the process of doing an unboxing of each. The monitor, the tower is right here, as you can see in the corner of this brown box there, and I've also got a gaming keyboard. So this is the first thing I'm going to be unboxing. It is the Dell. It's a 23-inch monitor. Capable of a 1080p, well 1920 by 1080p output resolution. The model number is S2318H, so if you wanted to know what exact model it is I have, that is what it is. And on the back you've got where style meets great home entertainment. See more with less distraction with three-sided ultra thin bezels. Experience rich audio with powerful dual 3-watt integrated speakers, modern design with an elegant glossy back, cover and stylish stand. So I'm going to try and show you on the camera what it looks like before we take it out the box. So apologies if it is not the best angle, but I'm going to try and do my best. So that's what the back of it's going to look like. It's saying that it's got a black glossy back. So if you have a old PS4, like an original PS4 or a PlayStation 3, it is that colour and kind of finish. Then you've got your silver stand at the bottom, and then if we turn it around, that's what the front of it's going to look like. So it is quite a nice looking monitor. You don't have much plastic around the end. You've got the Dell logo right there at the bottom in the middle. So without further ado guys, I'm just going to open it all up. I am having to improvise by using a sharp end of a cable because I can't be bothered to go fetch a knife, but it is doing the same kind of job. So, okay, so if we lie it down, and as you release the security tag, you can lift up the top, and then you are greeted with all of this. Let's get a better angle for you, let's zoom in. Okay, so as you can see, this here is the first part, which is a stand. It's plastic, but it is kind of heavy. So if I quickly just take this out of the packaging. So as you can see, it is plastic. It's got a shiny metallic look to it, and then you have the screw there, which I believe you'll screw your monitor onto, and these joists here will support the monitor. So that's the stand. Then you also have the spine of the stand. Pardon me, so that's the spine of the stand, so I was wrong. This is a metal in the same effect as the plastic stand, and from, I assume, you attach, not in the camera angle, not very good am I at this, then you just place that on the back of there like that, screw the bottom in, and then your monitor will attach to this part, and that's the connector. It'll just sort of sit on the top. So that's the stand, there's the spine of the stand. Then you have your power brick, which you'll plug into the back of the monitor using that connector there. Don't know how well this is going to work. There we go. So that's the power brick. It's not very big, doesn't weigh a lot, but that is the power brick. And then the connector there is a 3-pin socket, which I'll come across in a second. And here we have that. We do have to break this packaging open. So there's your 3-pin socket. It will be a different connector at this end if you are in America, but this is just a standard European 3-pin plug for us. And then that part there plugs into your power brick like that. So you've got that. Then you also have quite a smart looking, strongly built HDMI cable. So you'll be able to plug that into your tower if your tower supports HDMI. I know this monitor does support VGA and HDMI, so if you're lucky enough and you have a HDMI socket on your tower, then you're good to go. You are supplied with one of those. I don't have any idea what this is, no idea at all, but I'm sure I will come across something for it shortly. And then last but not least, you have your instruction pack, and there is no disc in there, even though I saw a video the other day about it being like a disc installation, but you actually download the software from the internet, as you can see on here. You download it from those websites there using your ID number or your model number for your computer screen, and then it just shows you on the back of your stand right there. I can show you as a matter of fact all the cables that you're going to need into the back of the monitor. You can feed through this part, so it sort of makes it hide behind the spine there on the screen, so they're not hanging out everywhere. So that's your information pack. And then as we take out this like egg tray kind of looking thing, you are greeted with the monitor. It is protected and you can open it from the bottom, but you need to lift it out, but be ever so careful because you don't want to break it, do you? So by doing that, you just place it gently on the floor and remove the plastic film covering it, like so. Nearly had it on the floor then. And there you have it, guys. That is the monitor. I'm going to zoom out for this part. There you go. That is the monitor. It is literally edge to edge. There's literally probably about 2mm worth of plastic at the side, just to obviously hold the monitor in place. And this is the biggest part of the screen, which has got the Dell logo on, so it looks ever so smart. The front of the screen is a glossy finish as well, as you can see all the reflections of the camera and the Far Cry 5 statue in the background. So that is the front, and then as you turn it around, that's how thick it is. Probably I'd say 5 centimeters thick. That's the back, and it has Dell logo there. And then on the bottom you have your VGA connector, your HDMI connectors here, and then you also have I believe it's your power supply right there at the very end there. And then here you can actually put in your own external speakers if you wish. So looking at the energy rating, this is A, so it uses 34 kilowatts a year, depending on how much you use it obviously. So it's quite good for energy efficiency. It's not quite A++, but you are more than halfway there for that. So that is the monitor, guys. I will do a video based on how to get your stand and all that connected up securely, so you will be able to watch how I do that. I will put a link in the description for that, so please keep your eye out. Let's bring it on to me again. So please keep your eye out for that. If you haven't already and you have enjoyed the video, you found it informative, please leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. And yes guys, I will see you in another video. Good afternoon.